Reboot day 143. I know somebody that feels really good tonight, and her name is Chelsea Renkin. She's lost 14 pounds in 10 days. It sounds like Chelsea has made a decision. And I know another person that's making a decision. Sabrina Patton posted a list this long, I mean, I can't even stretch that far, of things she wanted to know were safe to juice. And I'd say by looking at the list myself, looks like 99% of those things are good to juice. Okay, and it sounds like she's making a decision starting tomorrow. So what are the steps? First step yesterday, we talked about acknowledgement. And what was the acknowledgement? I acknowledged the fact that I had a problem. How did I do that? I watched a documentary. You guys know the name. My son asked me the question, could I do it? Would I do it? My wife told me after I asked her the question, am I as fat as the guy in the video? And she said, yes, you are. And I took that personally. It hurt my feelings. Even though she didn't say it in a bad way, she said, yeah, you're pretty big. I took it as if she called me the fattest man in the world. Okay? So that's acknowledgement. What's step two? It's what Chelsea and it's what Sabrina did. They've made decisions. Okay? And you're probably thinking, well, I made a decision too. I'm already doing my juicing. And what is he talking about? Well, listen, I made a decision to start. But I didn't lock that decision in for about 15 days after I started. Every single day. I don't know if you guys are doing this now, but I quit 30 times a day. I was quitting. I'm quitting. I'm taking my lunchbox and I'm out of here. Okay? Because I want to go eat something. And I do that all day long. I'd have this internal battle going back and forth. But as time passed, and I promise you guys this, as time passed and I started to see what was going to happen, and I started to lose the weight, and clothes started to fit that were 20 years old, and people started complimenting me, and I started feeling amazing, I locked that decision in. Just stick with it long enough to lock your decision in. Step two. You know, it's psychological. You're being attacked from all angles to stick with that garbage and that addiction. So, step two, decision. Step one, acknowledgement. You got this. You know, a typical day for me, eating, I wouldn't say it was healthy, but I'd only bring in about 1,100 calories before I got home for dinner. And then from dinner time to bedtime, 7,000 to 10,000 calories. Come on. What do you think's going to happen? Couldn't control myself anymore. So that's the last thing I want to talk about as part of your decision. Your decision doesn't have to be, I'm going to do a juice reboot, and that's the only way. Remember what I said about 4 videos or 5 videos ago? We're all like a fingerprint. We're all like a fingerprint. We're all different. So being different means juice reboot might not be for you. But I couldn't control myself anymore. I'd eat anything. I'd eat this book. I'd eat anything I could get my hands on, and I couldn't control myself anymore. If you got control, count your calories. Go to a once-a-week junk day. Go to a vegetable-based, fruit-based, light protein diet. Do what you got to do to get healthy, because I had one foot in the grave and I was headed out. So, all right, look at, never quit, never give up, much love. Juice on!